I like it.
Tells the best joke.
I'll lean back.
So what have we drafted, sir?
Blue, black, value by the looks of it.
Okay.
I first picked this.
So that's the 1/4, gives it -1/-1 counter.
Yeah, 1/4 with wither. When a creature dies with a -1/-1 counter on it, I gain control of it.
Oh, excellent.
I got
Seems powerful.
a few proliferate cards, I think. Somewhat.
Have you got the other like -1/-1 counters from 2-drop and stuff like that as well?
I have. No, I do not.
Okay.
I didn't end up picking up one of them. Got a few cards that put -1/-1 counters on things though.
Sure.
And I got some proliferate and some bloodthirst to go with it.
So is this more like a control deck type build then?
Um,
So it looks like you picked up a couple of remand vapor snag.
Possibly, yeah.
I look at some of your pictures, seem to be looking at going into white at one point as well.
Yeah, I picked up a white raise the alarm, like
Yeah.
second or third pick. It was
Yeah, I've
quite
seen you looking at a couple of raise the alarms in the pack.
Yeah.
The 2 on colour
And
cruise
then
is
picked
nice.
Iona because it's foil. Yeah. I was quite.
Shiny, shiny, shiny. I take it you're not going to play the Iona though.
Most likely not.
It's splashable, right?
On triple white. Maybe. Force to there. Cheers.
So I'm going to try and find you all matching islands.
Sign of a true pro. Probably don't want this.
So yeah, just talk us through the decisions that you're making and just sort of tell us why you don't want certain cards if you don't want them.
Okay. Probably don't need 3 of these because they're good, but not that good. Oh dear. Sixteen creatures. I don't think I want 2 of these because I don't have the white to play it to use the ability properly.
Right. Are you worried about being able to cast some of the double black stuff, or are you going predominantly black based?
Yeah, I don't think the double black's going to bother me. My blue spells that I'm wanting to play are very few and in between.
I suppose the 2 bounce lands are going to help with that anyway.
Yeah, and yeah, it means I'll be able to run 17 and definitely hit. I think there's no double blue, so I've only got 2 blue effects, I think. I think with Vapor Snag.
So what's your curve looking like?
Quite heavy. With just sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 creatures. Really.
No, I do. I played the red black first.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What? Yeah, give me a clue.
11. I might cut some creatures just because some of the removal I've got is fairly good.
Like, what do you think is more important in this format?
To survive past the aggressive affinity and red decks.
Sure.
Because I think they're, if you can beat them.
Like, it seems to be the only overdrafted
Yeah, they do.
archetype at the minute.
But I don't think at our table, I think there was only one affinity player, so I think...
But they've probably done alright this time around. I know the last few drops we've had, there's been like 3 or 4 at the table, and it's just made it
yeah, it
really
has been
difficult to hit.
tricky.
I don't think you're going to be able to have matching lands because I can't find enough lands that match.
It's fine.
That thing can get
It's not fine.
I'd say keep.
It's really distressing me.
So,
No, it was just a drop.
I'm not entirely sure I'm going to win the game either. I guess hitting them with flying creatures.
You're going to hit them with their own creatures, right?
I'm going to hit them with their own creatures and with flying creatures with 1/1 counters on them.
That seems like a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I paid for it.
I'm quite worried about
No, I've got those.
activating Bloodthirst. I don't expect to be activating Bloodthirst on these unless I'm casting them turn 4-ish.
But is a 1/1 fly for 2 still good enough?
Yeah, that is the question. So I think as my only 2 drops, I think they're going to have to do.
Like if you're just making them as a chump block to take you to the late game, I think it's easy to justify it that way. And they have the upside that sometimes you are going to get Bloodthirst off.
And when I do get
And a
Bloodthirst,
2/2
I
fly
have
that's a beat down, it's
3
just mental.
proliferate effects. I think
So how many cuts are you looking at making? Or are you looking at adding more cards at the minute?
I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 15 creatures, and I think it's 12 spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Forget to trouble the side.
13 spells. So I'm going to cut
28.
5. I definitely want these nameless inversion and scuttling death and this, yeah, and Thief of Hope because they can get back this. You can chain them, and the Thief of Hope triggers off.
Sure.
How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if I play this, which isn't irrelevant, I guess. I don't think I will play this stuff. 4 cards, I'll trigger off.
So you're down to needing sort of 4 cuts.
Yeah, 4 more cards.
So it doesn't count it.
Do you think that's coming primarily from spells or creatures?
I think I might cut 1 or 2 creatures, possibly something in the 5 drop.
Yeah, like
But I think
4 or 5
main-
drops seems a little bit late.
Yeah.
It's maybe one of the helium squirrels,
Squirters.
whatever they are.
It's a 3/3 for 5, and it can game fine with Grey.
That still seems a little bit.
Yeah, I'll cut one of those, I think.
It's maybe cutting one of the bats and just running one of them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a great deck, that's for sure.
Like, how good's the Blinding Soul Eater if you're not running white mana to activate the ability?
He's a 1/3, so he stops quite a lot of aggressive things. That's the thing.
Okay. Yeah, it's just sort of just wonder how good that is.
Yeah,
as it were.
no. Let's see.
Like, it's going to cost you 2 life to tap it every turn,
Yeah.
and anything that it's blocking will be dealing that to you anyway.
I haven't got any better 3 drops. That is my issue.
You're not looking at running the mana leak or the remand.
I've got 1 mana leak.
Are they from a different pool?
No, same pool. I don't think 2 mana leaks is right.
Like, you may be better to go down more of a tempo line in the early game than have the creatures. So if your turn 2 players either mana leak or remand their mana and put them back a turn, which gets you to turn 3 with an advantage.
Yeah.
Like, that might be better to play those 2 cards than to play the bats. But are you still looking for cuts anyway?
Yeah, I'm still looking for cuts, so
Oh,
I think if you're running the remand, you certainly cut a bat.
I'm gonna cut this. 'Cause I just don't think it's very good. This destroys anything, so I mean that's very good.
Base it on the other side.
What we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 creatures. Gonna cut second one each. 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
don't know. I'm not actually got any because of that. These should be inside.
Two Vapor Snag and Simon Blood. 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 52, 73.
Yes, that. One of them and get more of them.
Oh yeah. I didn't realise you were doing that.
That's
I'm trying to get think that's
Yes.
my only way I'm probably going to get
Yeah,
it.
you're going to have to go first, get you
quick, I don't like it.
to
Yeah.
Joe.
Then have to get a Willie's journey back again.
It's going to be difficult.
I think you can win for
And that does always think of getting him out your deck.
with the exception of like, yeah, you've got a couple of bits or something.
Yeah, on myself.
I think that's good enough.
Yeah, like, you can run 50 man in that deck. What are you thinking? You good?
Yeah, I think so. Keeping the backs in because
Okay.
if I'm going to trigger Bloodlust at all,
Sure.
they're going to be the way to do it, I think. And if they get a counter on them, 3 proliferate effects isn't terrible.
Sure.
And I need 2 drops because I think this is quite quick.
Okay.
What else did I cut? I cut Vapor Snag and Sign in Blood because if I'm playing a control deck, I don't think Vapor Snag's where I want to be.
Sure.
And Sign in Blood.
Okay. So what's your mana split? What's your mana base?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue cards, 7 blue cards. 2 of these. We want 17 land. In fact,
Didn't you bring any yourself?
17 land.
You went to draft them.
Something like 7 islands, 8 swamps, maybe. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, or maybe.
I think you want to be
6.
higher on the black source because
Yeah.
you want your black sources early and you want double black. I think you
Oh,
maybe
we
want
need
to
blue
run.
fairly early if we hold on to these.
Yeah, but I think you're looking at a 6-9 split because that still gives you 8 blue sources.
5, 6. Seven.
Yeah.
Yes, 7 islands and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 islands, yeah, sorry.
6 islands, 9 swamps.
Yeah, that does sound about right.
Yeah, I like that.
Pick it for me.
Like, keep an island in your sideboard. So
I
if
am,
you do
yeah.
find you're struggling, then you've got that spare island there as well. Pop that to your sideboard pile.
Pass me a swamp as well, just in case.
Sure.
Yeah. I think my main sideboard cards possibly going to be Union Squirter, Wings, Soul Eater, possibly Mana Leak, Sign in Blood if it's a really grindy game.
Yeah, if it's
And like
going,
Death
if somebody's
Denied.
trying to take you to the long game, then the sideboard gets a lot better for you.
And so does Death Denied.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay.
seems legit. Cool.
I don't know how it's. 13.
So sleeve it up and we'll come back for round 1.
Cool, cool, cool. You turned it off, but you watch it sleep.
No, the camera's not on you. I have like a splash screen that has a website.